Okay. Azad,
Okay.
whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Azad, count down, Azad.
Oh, 3, 2, okay, go.
Greetings and good afternoon to Madam Azrina. We are from Group 1 and we are going to present you the CSR companies. I will pass the first company to Shamit for him to explain.
Okay, the first international company is Product Red. So Product Red is a partnership between Apple and Red to gain fund against AIDS and to fight COVID. So by now, Apple Incorporation is the world largest corporate donor. So the general idea behind this is the partnership is to collect money from sale of product rate devices of Apple and giving them to Red for health purposes. So I will pass to Sakina to explain more.
All right, okay. So the CSR program that was held by Apple Product Red was that Apple donated millions of medical supplies for COVID 19. Talking about this, they donated like millions of units of PPE, surgical mask, and Apple designed face shield. So they also do motorcycles distribution for HIV treatments. So these HIV treatments they offer to population that unable to get in person care due to COVID-19. So I'll pass the next slide to Ash.
Okay, so many people wonder how RED actually works. Apple product RED, the purchases goes to the RED Global Fund to fund AIDS program and treatment, sexual health education, lessen the impact of COVID by supplying medical supplies on the fight to end AIDS and much more. So I'll pass the objectives to Abi.
Thank you, Ash. So the objective of Product Rate Apple is to collect funds in helping world's health emergencies and to provide education's program against AIDS, more life-saving programs. Lastly, is to collect funds to assist COVID-19 patients while also aiding in the battle against the pandemic. Now I'll pass it to Ling Jingwu.
Okay, who benefits from RED? HIV fighters, tuberculosis and malaria patients. Both of them get health care and support services, and women and girls get protection. Young people also get benefits from RED because young people can get health education and COVID-19 response mechanism also get benefits from RED in aspect of money, and the babies uh, also get benefits from REDs because RED will teach their family who affected by HIV how to prevent the transmission to their babies. Okay, next I will pass to Nadia.
Okay, so for this domestic company, we decided to pick Yayasan Hasana, and they are simply the leading foundation that promotes Malaysia's global sustainability through a few solutions. But in this one, we're going to focus on the community development. Next slide, I'm going to pass it to Kimi.
So for the CSR program detail, we have poverty alleviation. To understand the multidimensional challenge faced by community, Yayasan Hasana is supporting organization for more holistically assess and address the needs of the nation B40 communities. And then women empowerment. Disadvantaged women can transform their life and become financially independent. Aims to support women from B40 communities in setting up their own business ventures. And then the last one is child welfare and protection. Orphan care also facilitates the adoption journey with advice with follow-up support for potential adoptive parents. On the next slide, I will pass to the veterans.
Okay, so the objective for Yayasan Hasana, we'll start with the first one, is to maximize individual potential and produce future talents in various availability of quality social assistance to the community, towards addressing community and social issues in the country. Top not reduce poverty in the community and improve their well-being. So now I'll pass it to Isaac.
Okay, so the benefits. So the benefits we get from Yayasan Hasana is transforming education for a better Malaysia. So the first one are the students. Students can excel in areas that matter to them the most. They also benefit of having a highly educated society that is able to innovate and improve the quality of life for all. Other than that, we can ensure that they not only survive but also thrive in this new reality. Lastly, an inclusive and empowered society as well as a healthy and sustainable environment through education. So the next one is strategies and approaches to increase livelihood opportunities for B40 communities. So this mainly targets the community by having an upgraded community with farming, craft making, food processing, and other livelihood skills. We can also achieve a dynamic balance between teaching basic skills and giving children agency over their own education. Next is the recognition that the Orang Aslis are uniquely gifted to conserve the forest and able to contribute to the economic growth in their own meaningful way. So lastly, the community benefits from this but as we have an upgraded economy and a fairer supply chain. So next I will pass it to Zarif.
Thank you, Isaac. So we have come to an end. So it is time for us to give the overall view of the CSR programs for these two companies. So for the first company is Product Red. The more mankind will gain advantages from the CSR, and the second one, more people can fight back against AIDS with a fund from Red. For Yayasan Lasana, um, they will ensure every nation is given equal chance for a better life, and the nation are less oppressed and more humanitarian action is practiced. So that is all from us. Thank you for lending us your ears.